I'm gonna build you a house. Right here. Our house. I want to take Mildred up to D.C. to get married.
You sure about that?
You actually fall in love with Richard and Mildred. You know, they're so shy and they're grown-ups and yet they seem like teenagers together. And kind of at the same time you get a sense they kind of wish everybody would just leave them alone and go away and just let them live their lives. There's something so pure about that, and there's something kind of awkward and rural and silent.
By the power vested in me by the District of Columbia, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
In here?
Richard!
What you doing in bed with that woman?
I'm his wife.
That's no good here.
I think it's a great opportunity for Americans to celebrate these two exceptional people who were American. It was a challenge, but a brilliant challenge, and a joy, because it was a joy to get to know and inhabit the world of this couple. They're such a brilliant couple. We all fell in love with them completely.
Richard Perry Loving being a white person and Mildred Jeter being a colored person did unlawfully cohabitate as man and wife.
The state of Virginia will argue that it is unfair to bring children of mixed race into the world.
Tell that woman to come right here.
It wasn't about anything else. It wasn't because they were chasing fame or they were attempting to be civil rights leaders. They just wanted to love one another. And that's what they did. They did that. But they also wanted to go home and be reunited with their families for love.
I know we have some enemies, but we have some friends too.
You realize this case could alter the Constitution of the United States.
You think you'll lose?
We may lose the small battles, but win the big war.
I think the Lovings show us how to have a conversation. An important conversation. A conversation that at times is going to be awkward, uncomfortable, but very, very necessary. Now, we can get violent, we can get aggressive, but we can also look at Richard and Mildred, and we can see that there are people at the center of this thing. And I think that is an important thing to carry forward with us.
Is there anything you'd like me to say to the Supreme Court Justices of the United States?
Yeah. Tell the judge I love my wife.